And here we have another dead person, or perhaps we should say undead. Rezi Chamomile is a vampire who was turned at 16 years old. The story it takes place they're on Twilight's Edge. It takes place a year after her turning, so she is still relatively new to the supernatural world at large. In fact, ever since the person who turned her disappeared, she hasn't had any knowledge about the supernatural world. The reason why Rezi was in a place to be turned in the first place is because she lives with rather workaholic parents who aren't so good with checking in and pretty much travel all the time. So she pretty much lived on her own, and the neighbor saw this and took care of her, which is either sweet or something else depending on the way you look at these things. Her creator taught her a special ritual to be able to walk in the daytime, which involved drinking the blood of nocturnal animals. The way vampires work in the Mythos Logos universe is they are made by shadow magic illusions. So the illusion of their age is created when they essentially are turned and die. Should the sun's rays touch them, the truth of daylight will stop the frozen in time appearance. So a vampire that's maybe just a couple years old will just age normally before dying, having all the years catch up on them. Whereas opposed to an ancient vampire might crumble to bits in just moments. So it's typically why they avoid the daylight, and why Rezi's special ritual, eating only nocturnal animals, is what keeps her able to go to high school like normal. She's pretty friendly and popular at high school, and she has lots of human friends, but ultimately she feels really lonely because she knows she can't keep these friends because they are eventually going to age around her. So she really wants some connections with the supernatural world so that she can have a forever friend. And that's all I got for you for Rezi. Thank you very much for listening to our story. If you want me to actually draw out the story, becoming a patron would be a big help towards having the time to work full time on comics. But in the meantime, I'll just share snippets when I can. Thank you very much, and have a delightfully awkward day. Bye.